Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, beautiful people. Ontarian Hawkins here. I'm the passive income guru. Hope you guys are doing well today. Go ahead and climb on in. Going to wait for YouTube and Facebook to do its thing. Guys, I got some powerful information for you that you don't want to miss. So you want to pay close attention. Please pay close attention to what I'm about to share with you. Um, If you're on Facebook, do me a favor. I want you to scroll down a couple of posts that I made. It's about 1, 2, 3 posts. I made a post 6 days ago. 6 days ago, I made a post that says, and it's the post is very bright. It says, huge crypto project to earn passive income launches tomorrow. Who wants details? That was 6 days ago. Now I'm showing you this to let you know that number one, this is a real crypto passive project. And number two, that it was exactly 6 days ago in the timeline. So in my title, you see that I said I've earned from one BNB, which right now, if I go to the converter, one BNB is worth 450 bucks. At the time, I paid in 500 bucks. Okay. And so, as you see, I said one BNB, from one BNB earned to over 6.3 BNB in 6 days. Okay. And then I'm going to show you the profit that I've been able to snag from that. So let's get into this. If you're into crypto, hopefully you are. You want to pay close attention to this video. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys, real quick. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Not going to be too long, hopefully, but I want to get all the details. I want you guys to see the power of this. All right. Now, let me make sure that we're good. Let me do a little housekeeping. And I'm going to get on YouTube to make sure I'm streaming there, because this is a very important information. All right. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. So I'm going to be sharing with you, and some of you who follow me on YouTube, you already know that I'm a part of a program that launched on not too long ago, right? On January 5th to be exact, called Zeus Bounty. Okay. Now, Zeus Bounty, guys, is a DeFi smart contract project. Let me just go to the front page real quick and show you. Okay, here we go. So what is Zeus Bounty? Okay. It is the only program to merge free training at the Zeus Academy coupled with Zeus Bounty smart contract. Okay. So in a nutshell, it is the world's first BNB smart chain contract membership that would change the entire industry. And let me tell you something, guys. When I first seen this, I had to take a step back, and I had to say, if this does what I think it's going to do, it is going to change a lot of people's lives. That's what I said to myself. I actually said it to myself, and I said it to my partner who I'm with in this. And he started laughing. I said he had that chuckle, right? That confirmation chuckle, so to speak. You know how that is. You know how that sounds. So it confirmed in me that, okay, let me dip my toe in this. Let me see if it's really going to do what it's going to do. And if it does, it's going to change the game when it comes to smart contracts. Because, guys, I know a lot of you, if you're into crypto, okay. P.S. by the way, check out my story. Check out my Facebook story. You'll see me posting results every day. You know, I'm collecting about close to 1 BNB a day in 6 days. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing to do that. And I'm going to show you parts of the compensation plan that is out of this world, that is changing the game. Okay. Um, so if you've been in smart contracts before, you know a lot of them are fluff. You know, a lot of them don't last. And the reason they don't last is the programmers and the people behind it, they greedy. Let's just put it out there. Let's just put it out there in the open. The people who designed these traditional smart contracts, 90% of them, I'm going to say 95% of them are greedy because they create what's called a back door. A back door is a safety net. It's a safety net. What does that mean? That means if usually in a traditional smart contract, before it launches, people are pouring money in. A lot of money is coming in. Thousands of dollars is coming in. Okay. And what happens is when launch day happens, the coin usually pumps and goes up. It skyrockets. So whatever the people who's investing put in, they've already quadrupled, 10x, 1,000x their money. And what they do, they withdraw that money. Usually that sucks the life out of the program because it needs money circulating in the system for it to last. And I've been in a smart contract and I learned my lesson months ago to where this was happening. You know, people were pulling out money. The owners kept on saying, you know, guys, you know, why, hold while you were drawing, all that stuff, right? You guys know what I'm talking about if you're familiar. So I say all that to say this: Zeus Bounty is a whole nother beast because guess what? You are encouraged. You are encouraged to withdraw. And get this. This is going to blow your mind because it blew my mind. Every time you hit that withdrawal button, somebody's getting paid. That's right. Every time you hit withdraw, somebody's making money. Not only are you making money, but somebody that maybe introduced you to the platform is also making money. Now that is something different. That is something very exciting. That is something that, your eyebrows should raise up. Like, what? Say that. Wait a minute. Replay. Say that again. You mean I get paid if somebody else's withdraw? Yes. Okay. So I started. Here's my back office. I started 6 days ago, as I just showed you guys. I told you to scroll down. If you're on Facebook, scroll down on my wall. You'll see when I made the post, I had a lot of engagement, a lot of comments on that post. Now, did everybody take me up on the offer? No. I mean, that's the world we live in. Everybody's not going to see the opportunity. But as a marketer, it is my job to consistently put the information out there because I know marketing psychology says it takes someone 7 to 10 times to see something before they make a decision. So I'm going to hammer it home to those who maybe didn't see the vision the first time. I'm going to hammer it home until they see the vision. Now, ultimately, everybody's not going to take action. That's just the way the world works. People are going to see something. They're going to see that it's working. They're going to see that it's working for other people. And guess what? They're not going to take action. I understand that. But if I've done my job, if I'm able to consistently show results and show that other people are getting results. And by the way, before I got on this video just now, I just helped another person sign up in this. And guess what? As soon as he signed up, and literally, and he'll tell you, his name is Dwayne. I ain't gonna say his last name, but if you want proof from him, I'll point you to him on Facebook. Just inbox me. In matter of seconds, I'm talking about the blink of an eye, he made money. I said, as soon as he hit confirm on MetaMask, I said, now scroll down, hit refresh. And I said, look, you already made money. Just like that. He didn't talk to a single soul, ladies and gentlemen. That is huge. Okay. So This thing is growing by leaps and bounds. Let me just kind of go through this real quick and explain to you what you see. We have 1,317 people that's in this, still ground floor. When I got started, it was under half this number. Total B&B contributed, guys. We're about to hit 1,000 this week. 933 B&B contributed. If you want to know what that number is, because it's a lot of money, you take this number and you come over here and times it by 450 bucks. That's how much money has been infiltrated infiltrated into the system. Now, how much has been paid out? 291 B&B, and it's going up by the minute. This is going up by the minute. This is going up by the minute. Okay. When you join Zeus Bounty, you want to contribute one of these standards right here. You want to do 0.1, 0.5. I started here. As you can see in the middle is a sweet spot. Good. This is a very good start right here. Anything higher is even sweeter, but I wanted to dip my toe in this and see if it was actually going to do what it did. I wish I would have started here or here because the rewards are crazy. Okay. Let's scroll down. The total bounty that I've reaped so far is over 4.5 B&B, guys. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. Now, we had a webinar the other day where the company did what's called an airdrop. Okay, you see right here where it says top referral airdrop. So basically, every Sunday the company they give away free money in the form of an airdrop. And since I was one of the top referrers, right, I got a free airdrop in this amount right here. Okay, this number is going to go up every single week because we got more people coming in, and the pot is just getting bigger. So this number is going to. It was a nice payout. It was a nice payout right here, but it's going to continue to increase. So it pays to tell a few people about this thing. And where did I get the 6.3 from? Right here. So as I've been able to contribute and recontribute in the system, my total contributions are now over 6.338550, guys, in 6 short days. I'm going to be at 10 B&B very fast. Okay, very fast. Definitely by the end of the month. I'm pretty sure I'll be there. Okay. Now, what is my profit? Let's go to my MetaMask. I've already broke even and then some. So my MetaMask, I'm pretty much about to hit 3 B&B in 6 short days, guys. Not only have I recouped my investment, which I paid $500 in, right? And as you can see, my total contributions into the system is this, but I've tripled my investment, guys, as you see here. I'm pulling out I'm averaging close to 1 B&B a day. What is that? What does that equal to? Right now, at the current price, $450 in 6 short days. And guess what? We're just getting started. We are just getting started. Now, why is this opportunity so special? Remember, I told you somebody's getting paid every single time that you make a withdrawal. So when I made that big withdrawal today, one of my team members got paid. And then they got paid real good too, because it was over 1.2. It was over 1.2 B&B that I withdrew, right? And I know when they looked at their wallet, because it goes as soon as I withdraw, whoever brought me in, and I'm going to share with you those numbers in a second. That's going to blow your mind. That is going to blow your mind. But whoever brought me in got a nice little commission from my withdrawal. Okay, which is absolutely amazing. So when you join, get this. This is what raised my eyebrows too. You're going to get an immediate upline and downline. We call this retroactive commissions. Let me say that one more time. You're going to get an immediate upline and downline that's going to help you earn passive crypto income in the form of B&B. These are retroactive commissions, guys. Okay, so you see, I got I don't know these people. I don't know these people. I don't know these people. But when I joined, they came up in my system and they're helping me earn passive income, guys, in crypto. So look at their contributions right here and look at the profit that I've made. Now I'm getting 2.5% of everything that they do, and I'm getting 2.5% of everything that these people do. Every time they make a withdrawal, you see the profits over here, I'm getting 2.5%. Every time my downline, who I don't know, makes a withdrawal, I'm getting 2.5%. That's huge. Now, you want to really turn your income to take your income to another level? Start to develop or form your family tree. All right? You want to start to form your family tree. Oh, I missed something. Let me scroll back up. This is the other genius of the system. Actually, let me show you over here. Where's it at? Right here. Okay, this is what keeps this opportunity alive. This is what keeps it. This is what makes it very, very good. Okay, when you first join as a new member, you're on a certain withdrawal percentage. Everybody starts here. So basically, you're on a 60-40% payout split. What does that mean? That means 60%. Every time you hit the withdrawal button, 60% is going back to the ecosystem. 40% is going to go to your wallet. Okay, that's what that means. Now, you are in control of those percentages. You are in control of those percentages. How? When you bring in just 4 people, you're going to go from 60-40 when you hit that withdrawal button to 50-50. Now 50% goes back into the ecosystem and 50% goes to your MetaMask wallet. If you want to take it to another level, because it pays, let me show you again, it pays to increase your total contribution. Because when I hit, let's go back to where am I at? When I hit 4 BNB, guys, I went from 50-50 to 40-60. So now I'm getting 60% going back to my wallet and 40% going to the ecosystem. Now, this is where you want to be. If you can come in at 10 BNB, ladies and gentlemen, I wish I would have did this early on. But again, I was a little hesitant, I'll be honest with you, because in the back of my head, I was like, here's another smart contract, but I seen something different in the back of my mind. I seen something different with this. And I should have went with my gut, my instinct, but that's okay. That's okay. So basically, if you can come in at 10 BNB, do it, because you're going to get some great bonuses, guys, that I'm not going to talk about today, but it will blow your mind. And you're going to be on a 70-30 split. That means 30% of what you withdraw is going back into the ecosystem. 70% is going to your wallet. That is a big deal. Okay. So let's go back down here. And I was talking about the family tree, then I'm going to end it here just a second. This is where it gets real. This is where life-changing money can happen for you. Can life-changing money happen without you telling anybody? Absolutely. It's going to be a slower build, and we all know that slow money, slow and steady wins the race, right? But in this, you can go as fast as you want. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. You're going to see profits, guys, without telling a single soul. But if you decide to step out and tell somebody that you're making passive income in crypto and show them results, and you sign them up, you're going to get rewarded handsomely. Let me just give you a few numbers. Let's go back comp here. Let's go right here. Okay. So your family tree is people that you refer and people that they refer, etc., on down to 10 levels. All right. So on your first level, guys, listen to what I'm about to tell you. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. You're able to earn 20% of what they put in immediately, and 20% of what they withdraw. So far in my family tree, I've brought in 56 people in 6 days. In 6 days, those 56 people have contributed over 30 and a half B&B. They withdrew 2.8 and some change in B&B. My profit so far in 6 days off of just this front line, not including everybody else, is 6.1 and some change in B&B, guys. And we're just getting started. Those people are starting to tell people now. So on my second level, I have 29 people. I'm getting 10%. 10% of everything that this line does. And then let's go back here. I forget the numbers all the time. On my third level, I'm getting 5%. On my fourth level, I'm getting 3%. On my fifth level, 3%. 3% sixth level. Then it goes down from there. But guys, you can make a killing on your first 3 levels. A killing. As I just showed you, I'm averaging 1 B&B a day. I woke up today, checked my back office. It was over 1.2 and some change. It was like 1.2, I think it was 1.29 or 1.25 B&B that was ready to withdraw. And guess what? I withdrew it. And somebody got paid. I got paid too. It's all love. Everybody's winning. Everybody's winning. This is not your typical smart contract, guys. This is a real deal smart contract that this is how it's supposed to be ran. This is how it's supposed to be ran. Just like this. Okay? So if you guys are if you got these smart contracts out here, guys, stay away from most of them, because if they're not ran like this, stay away from it. Okay? The way this was designed for the people to win. There's no rug pulls. There's no back door here. As a matter of fact, the owner, let me tell you this real quick. This is crazy too when I heard this. The owner has some his initial programmers. He found out that they was trying to create a back door, and he caught it, and he fired them all. He said, "Get out!" You know, he was cussing. He was upset because he's been burned many times in these smart contracts too, and he came up with this because he wanted to help the people, and he's been burned so many times. So he came up with this, and it's a genius plan. It is a genius plan. Okay. So I know I kind of went through that a little fast, ladies and gentlemen. If you got questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, do the same thing, or you can book a time to speak with me. Let's get you guys going with this. It is a game changer. I'm telling you right now. And we're still ground floor. We're still ground floor, as you can see. Are you kidding me? Almost 1,000 contributed and over almost $300 paid out. Not $300, 300 B&B paid out in just and since the launch of this thing. It's crazy. We ain't even scratched the surface yet, and this is a worldwide phenomenon. How much of this pie? Because there's going to be thousands upon thousands of people coming this thing. We're going to hit 5,000 in no time. We're going to hit 10,000 in no time. How much of that pie do you want? That's the question you got to ask yourself. How much of that pie do you want? I know I'm going to get a lot of that pie, but do you want to come with me? Okay? Do you want to come with me? So that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and stop sharing here. Let's see here. We got some questions. Anita, the name of the program is Zeus Bounty. The name of the program is called Zeus Bounty. Okay. Roosevelt, yes, sir. Just hit my inbox real quick, Roosevelt, or I'll just get back to you here in just a second to get you the information to sign up. Okay. Meldrick, you need help signing up, sir? I got you covered. Sir. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Any more questions about what you just saw? Any more questions about what you just saw? I'll stay on here for a few minutes. I'll stay on here for just a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to crypto, understand this right here is something that you don't want to miss out on. Okay. So is there any questions at this time? Any more questions? I know some of you guys are probably looking at this at work like, oh man, I wish I could ask a question. But hey, that's the beauty. That is the beauty of video, because you can go back and look at it anytime you want. Anytime you want, guys. Okay. So, Anita, how do I contact you for further questions? So what I want you to do on Anita, I want you to reach out to me on Facebook as soon as you can. You can look me up. You can look me up under Ontarian Hawkins. Go ahead and look in the comments real quick, Anita, and I'm going to type my name for you, okay? I just type my name for you, Anita, in the comments on YouTube. So look me up on Facebook. Send me a message as soon as possible, okay? And we'll get you set up. Now, the other thing you can do is go to a previous video and go in the description section and look for a link that says book a time to speak with me. You can do that too. Either one. I'm not hard to get a hold of, okay? But we'll love to help you. Mr. X, good question, sir. What are the risks? What are the risks in a nutshell? So we know that everything, and let me give a disclaimer, guys. I'm sorry. My results are not typical. You know, your results are going to vary. This is a risk just like anything else. Okay. I'm not guaranteeing you anything. I didn't say, you didn't hear me say that word when I was doing this video. Okay. So this is a risk. Don't put in more that you're not that you can afford to lose. Now, the only risk that I've seen so far with this is the fluctuation of cryptocurrency. Okay. I'm not promising you any percentages. I'm just showing you what's possible. That's what every video I do about these opportunities, guys. I'm showing you the possibilities, and from those possibilities, what you have to do is make a calculated decision or take a risk. That's what I did. I started with one BNB, which at the time was about $500 and some, and I've been able to flip that $500 three times. Okay, and it's going to continue to go up from there in 6 days. So I've reaped my investment back plus made profit. I'm in profit zone now. Okay. We got somebody trying to spam my post here. I'm not gonna let them do that. I'm gonna erase them here in a little bit. Any other questions? Any other questions, guys? Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice. Okay. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Get back to me if you're on Facebook. Of course, you can hit that inbox. What's going on, Angie? What question you got for me? And if you're on YouTube, hit me up. You know how to hit me up now. You know my name. Okay, hit me up. Let's get you started. Kendora, all right. What would be your daily income if you never recruited anybody? I can't recruit people to save my life. Now, Kendora, that is a bad word you're using. I can't is the worst phrase ever, because I can bet, Kendora, in your lifetime at some point, you've had an obstacle that seemed unreachable. And guess what? You overcame obstacles and you achieved it. Am I right in saying that? So in that you went beyond the I can't. You went from I can't to I can. Okay. This is easy. When let me tell you something. Here's the easiest way to get people involved. Get yourself involved first. And as you make money, show them. Say, hey, I'm making passive income. I ain't doing nothing. I bet they will pay attention then. So don't never say I can't, because that eliminates everything. But to answer your question, let me share my screen again. 1 second. 1 second. Share. Let's go to my dashboard. Okay. So you guys should be able to see my dashboard here. So let's say you come in, and again, I recommend you come in. Everybody come in at the sweet spot, which is 1 BNB. Right now, 1 BNB, as I showed you, let me refresh my screen here. 1 BNB went up $2, $452. So it is imperative that you come in at a good rate, okay, at a good spot. 452. So say you never do anything. When you come in at 452, at 1 BNB, you're going to get an immediate downline of 8 people. Upline it for 8 people, and an immediate downline of 8 people. When you come in as well, as soon as you put your 1 BNB in, you're gonna see immediate money. That's called retroactive commissions, because those 8 people were waiting on you the whole time to join. Okay. Now, if you never tell a single soul, you're going to earn 2.5% off of what your upline does and what your downline does. These are people that you did not bring in. They automatically populate in your back office. Again, you're going to earn 2.5% of what they withdraw and 2.5% of what they withdraw in your downline. Okay. Now it's going to be a slow and steady build, but these people are encouraged and they have to follow the rules and withdraw. If not, they're going to be compressed and they're going to be replaced. Okay. Those are the rules. So to answer your question on what you can make, there's not a number that I can give you. Okay. There's not a number that I can give you, but you're going to earn up to you're going to earn 2.5% of whatever your upline and downline make and withdraw, right? And but we don't know what they're going to do daily. So there's not a concrete number that I can give you, but you're going to see some type of flow in your back office. Okay, hopefully that answers your question. All right, Angie. So you made 2801 off your first family tree. 20% of 20. So you take 20%. You take 20% of six. Let's just say 6 BNB. So 6 BNB times $400. 20% of that is what I've made so far off of the front line, Angie. That's what I've made so far off the front line. How did you recruit so many people? Well, Mr. X, I'm not new to the marketing game. I've been at this for years. I you know what? I go to work, man. You know, I just go to work. I have systems in place that do all the selling and telling for me automatically. I don't, a lot of these people that came in, they come in by themselves. I lead them to the presentations. I do videos like this, and they go to the presentation. The presentation tells them exactly what to do. I could be sleeping, and they sign up when I'm sleeping. So I put everything on automation. Everything's on automation. I can show you. I can show you the systems and everything once you join, Mr. X. Okay, simple, man. What's going on, Rocco? What if we come in at the lowest rate? Will we be still able to earn off of 8 people? Yes. Yes. Yeah, Mr. X, remember, when you come in at 0.1, oh, no, not 8 people. No. You're not going to get 8 people at 0.1. Let me just show you what you're going to get at 0.1. 1 second. When you come in at 1B and B, you're going to get 8 people. When you come in at there we go. When you come in at 0.1, you're going to get 5 in your upline and 5 in your downline. When you come in at 0.5 BNB, you're going to get 6 up and 6 down. Now, here's the crazy thing. You know, I've been throwing a word out there called retroactive commissions. That means as you move up in the levels on your contributions, the people who are supposed to be in your up and down line are waiting for you. And when you hit, say you start at 0.5 BNB, and then in 1 week you hit 1 BNB, you're going to unlock 2 more people. You have 6 up and 6 down initially. When you get to 1 BNB, you're going to unlock 2 more people who's going to be paying you forever. And they're going to release commissions to you because they're already waiting on you to get there. Guys, that's genius. That's genius. So when you start with 0.1, you're only going to get 5 up and 5 down. But as you move down, your downlines and uplines is going to increase. Okay. Good question. Good question. All right. Good question, guys. Loving it. Any more questions? I got to get off of here and help someone else. Real quick. They ready to go? Okay. Just let me know. One more question that I can take, guys. Let me know. Let me know, and we'll go from there. Guys, get started with this. This is probably one of the best crypto opportunities that you're going to get into. Definitely get yourself started with this. It is going to be worth it big time. Big time. Okay. All right. The system is a system easy to set up? Yes, I have step-by-step videos. We have step-by-step videos on how to set it up. So it's very easy to set up. Very easy to set up. Absolutely. All right. So guys, I got to hop off of here. Thanks for watching. Again, get back to me so that I can help you get started. Hit my inbox up. Okay. You can also hit me up by booking the time to speak with me. All right. So take care, guys. I got one more question. Mr. Hoffman, dashboard login has banner of sponsors wallet address name. Yeah, that's going to be, so Randy, it looks like you joined me, right? So that's going to be mine. Actually, no. In your back office. So if you're looking at your dashboard right now, it says that's going to be your link. Okay. You initially probably signed up with my link, but if you're in your dashboard, you see your numbers, that's going to be your link. Okay. Yes, sir. Mr. X, you can hit me up on Ontarian. Hit me up on Facebook. I'm gonna type my name in the chat again. Hit me up on Facebook under Ontarian Hawkins. Under Ontarian Hawkins. Okay. Let's talk. Let me get you started. All right, folks. Take care. I'm gotta get off of here. Hopefully this video made you excited as I am. Don't delay to get started, guys. This train is moving, and it's gonna leave without you. It's gonna leave without you. All right. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you soon.